Hello, beautiful. How many times have you given your power away to something or someone else outside of you, outside of your own core, to help you make a decision for your own good? So many times we've been conditioned and given our power away. So in today's video, I want to talk about how to become the woman who leads herself first, who leads others, and makes more money and abundance, creates wealth along the way. Hi there, my name is Olga Guryanova, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about outer and inner transformations that gets you to unlock your feminine wealth so your outer world is as beautiful as your inner world. What does it truly even means to unlock your feminine wealth? The emphasis is on feminine. In today's mostly masculine society, society emphasizes hard work, hustle, grind, and I've been there. I know how it feels to be stuck in the office or working and having no freedom, where uh, hard work, overwork, schedules, deadlines are prioritized in order to make someone else's dream come true. But this is what happens to us. Our inner child, our child, they don't need money. Children only need money maybe for ice cream, for a toy, but an adult woman, a real wild woman, she, on the other hand, she takes this little girl, her inner child, and she will get her to any destination that the little girl, the soul, decides to go. But what stops most of the women to even unlock that wild woman in her is when she is not claiming the seat, when she is giving her power away to anything and anyone except to truly tuning in and listening to her, healing the relationship with herself, become her own leader, to become the whole universe and not a puzzle, so that you can confidently take risks and take responsibility for your decisions, so that you do not sabotage your own success, your relationships from a new level, wealth, money, and opportunities. Sometimes when money and opportunities want to come into your life, you are blocking yourself from even allowing that to come in, because again, you're giving your power away. Most of the time we give that power away to first it's parents, the paradigms that your parents were living from, the teachers, the society, then it's your partner, your job, your boss, who even the society that tells you that your career is more important than for you to have a family, or to build personal something personal that is meaningful to you, whether it is a career, relationships, being a mother, or whatever you decide. There is no right or wrong. What you want is this is what your soul desires. The difference, however, is that you know what you want and you go after that goal with confidence and grace, by listening to yourself, by leading yourself. You don't wait for approval. You don't need for someone else to tell you what to do or when to do it. The reason I walked away from my 9 to 5 is because I was confined to the cubicle life or to following other people's rules. And at one point, I realized that this is not for me. I am a woman of expansion. I am a woman of growth. I am here to evolve, to grow, and I'm willing to take chances, to walk away, to go into the unknown, to take risk, but to be also have also responsibility, take responsibility for my outcomes, for my results. All your power, all your focus should be on the core of you. What do you want? What does your soul want? What do you want? Can I convert that energy and ground it into the actual tangible results and outcomes? Can I manage my own money? Can I be the house of prosperity that attracts money and wealth, opportunities, success, soul aligned clients, and business on your own terms? Can I be someone who is willing to take risks and be responsible for my outcomes, for my decisions? Can I be someone who can create the relationships, that personal relationships or any interpersonal relationships in general that I want and not sabotage them? Can I see the opportunities that come to me and again not sabotage them because I am confident, I am taking aligned actions with confidence and grace, and I know that those actions, the key actions, 80% energy should be energy and 20% strategy. I always say that your actions should be secondary, but it's your inner state, your emotions, your feelings, how you feel about what you do, your beliefs about who you are, that makes up the whole picture. Being able to convert but when you have the download from the source, from your inner child, from your soul, you have the desires, you have the dreams, but it's a wild woman who takes the little girl and gets her to where she wants to be. But we need to work with the identity, raising your identity to the level where you are where to the level where she is confident, when you are confident, when you are comfortable, when you willing to take risks, be responsible for your results and outcomes, take aligned actions, because the aligned actions are what bridges between the reality, between the dreams to the material reality. Without the actions, your dreams will only stay the dreams. And that is not what we want. We want to create wealthy results and wealthy experiences, tangible outcomes that you can see, you can smell, you can touch, you can take that energy that is in you, all your full potential, and ground it to the experiences and creating the amazing limitless life and financial freedom, having an opportunity to travel the world, having an opportunity to walk away from situations that no longer serve you, to stop sabotaging your own success, to stop sabotaging your relationships from a new level, to stop saying to yourself that you are not good enough, that you are not enough yet. You are fully worthy to receive as exactly as you are today. First, recognize, acknowledge as to where you've given away your power. Is it to your parents? Are you always listening to what your parents still tell you to do? Because in reality, your parents don't know your soul better, don't know your potential better than you do. Or is it another authority figure, maybe wanting them to make a decision for you? Maybe it's your partner. Maybe you give your power away to money, thinking that money control you instead of you taking control, taking charge of your money and wealth. this is what we do inside of my Cleopatra Code Wealth program. What is that default follower dynamic? What is that pattern that you cannot let go of, that keeping you stuck in the same situation over and over again? For example, for me, I've been first giving my power away and my own leadership to my parents. Then that transitioned to my ex-husband, and was still playing small in the relationships and in life. Then it was the job, the boss, and then at one point I've decided that enough is enough, that I need to take the captain's seat back in order for me to create the life that I want, not what other people want for me, not that what my mom wants for me, not what my dad wants for me, not what my partner wants and desires for me, but what I want, what Olga wants out of this life, and not anyone else. And so I had to heal the relationship with myself on a deeper level, with my working with my identity, so that I can create the results, see the results that I want to see in quantum way, without going years into therapy or relying on inner work but having no real results. The truth is that you can meditate, you can do the affirmations, but if you still not believe in the power that you have, it's you to become the woman who leads herself, then it's very hard to convert the energy into the tangible results, into money, into success, opportunities, clients, business, and so on. And so many times when we give that power away, it's not beneficial to us. It doesn't serve you. What's beneficial to you is to take your power back and to claim your seat. So first, recognize where you've been giving away your power, and then take all that power back to you. You are the center of your universe. There is no another person in this world who is more important than you are. Fill your cup first, and then when you have your cup full, you give from overflow. Just like on the airplane, we first put our mask on ourselves, the oxygen mask on ourselves, and then we put it on everyone else. But most often than not, that's not how it is. But as where does this lead women leads to nowhere. It leads you to exhaustion, to burning out, to hesitation, to resistance, to self-sabotage, to feel deeply dissatisfied with yourself and with your own life. For me personally, in order to create the life that I want to create, I needed to cleanse my space and my life from all the circumstances, including some people, yes, that were not longer supporting the version of me that I want to become. And in order for me to create the new reality that I want to have, to create something bigger, to create something more expansive, to create wealthy results, experiences in my life, I had to let go the old version of myself. There will be a part of you that still who wants to play small and who will try to be attached to something or someone else, versus when you work with your identity and you cleanse yourself out of all the old programming and beliefs and stories that no longer serve you, and raise your identity to the whole new level of self-worth, self-love, unapologetic acceptance of who you are, even if your reality right now doesn't exactly necessarily exactly how you wanted to see yet, but you know you are going there step by step, one step at a time, you are going to get there, because when you align yourself with the version of you who already has that reality, you cannot help but to receive it. And this is what I do, by the way. When ladies and girls come to me for a complimentary consultations, to help them, where I help them to unpack the limiting beliefs and stories that no longer serve them, and helping them to unlock the feminine wealth, and align you with the next version of you who already has the reality that you desire in quantum way. So if you're interested, if you want to quantum leap, you can schedule and book a consultation, complimentary consultation, and reach out to me, and I'm going to leave all the details in the show notes. So what does it mean to be the leader of your own life and to lead yourself? Being the leader of your own life is doesn't mean you're not going to have support. It's not that you cannot accept support. No, that's not what it is about. It's not that you're going to have not going to have mentors or guidance, or other people who support you, who want to who are on the same level and want to support you. But it's about truly tapping into the version of you that already has the reality that she wants to have, creating limitless, wealthy results and experiences, who is not sabotaging her own success, who will recognize the illusions, the limitations that's stopping her from going to where she wants to go, taking the key actions that are gonna lead her there, being able to take the risk, being able to take responsibility for the outcomes and the results. Someone who is, again, if we talk about money, someone who manages her own money, someone who creates her own financial independence and financial stability, who masters money, takes charge of her money instead of other way around. And if she is in a relationships and those relationships does not serve her anymore, she will be able to walk away, being the leader of your own life without waiting for approval, without waiting for validation. You validate yourself, you put your own crown, and you make decisions from a whole new level of worthiness and self-trust, not from a place of hustle, effort, and working harder. Every woman has a portal to her feminine power, to her feminine wealth. But so many women have forgotten about their power. And my job is to help you unlock your feminine wealth, healing your feminine energy so that you can fully receive what you deserve. Just being in that magnetic feminine energy that attracts, healing your masculine energy so that you taking the aligned actions without self-sabotage, but from a whole new level of self-worth, and creating wealthy results and tangible results and experiences that you can experience in this lifetime. So claim your seat, your throne. Stop giving and outsourcing your power away. Take your power back. You are fully worthy. And when you align with the version of you who creates the reality that you want to create, then you cannot help but to get that reality. It's law, it's physics, it's metaphysics. So learn at the core who you are, connect with the core of you, because when you are playing with this life between this beautiful, it's an alchemy between feminine and masculine. And when you learn how to do that, because you healed your own core, that's when it becomes beautiful, effortless, and easy. Times instead of making actions from a place of self-trust and self-worth, we are giving away our power to those fears, to those illusions, to those old conditioning that do not get us to what we want to be. But this is what we do inside of my Cleopatra Code Wealth program to get you unlock your feminine wealth, create more freedom, to take your power back, to align with the version of you who is at her power, who is at the seat of her life, of her beautiful, magnificent, expansive yacht that is going to take you to the ocean of possibilities, opportunities, and experiences that are out there. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.